guys, it's Shy and good morning. Today is Friday, December 2nd, which means day 2 of Vlogmas, and I'm super excited to be vlogging today. So today, as well as I was yesterday, I am up super early. I keep saying super early. I woke up at 7:50 this morning, which I guess isn't too early for some people, but for me, because I'm homeschooled / I go to the college and my first class doesn't start until noon, I don't have to wake up super early to go to like a normal public high school. So getting up at 7:50 this morning, oh my gosh, I was like a zombie. I was so tired, just because I'm not used to waking up so early in the morning. But the reason I'm up so early is because today I have a doctor's appointment. This appointment was scheduled like a month and a half ago because I have to go see a specialist. I have to go see an ear, nose, and throat doctor. And so some of you may remember when I came back from camp, from best camp ever, when I flew back, I was having some issues with being sick and like some pressure in my ears. So I went to like my normal doctor for that, and I ended up having to do this like nasal spray that I guess goes up into your like nasal passages and opens up your ears for like 6 weeks, until both ears like popped open, like when you yawn really big and they pop open. I had to do that for 6 weeks and it was torture. I did that, and then in my left side there's still a little bit of negative pressure and like up into my jaw, kind of on the side of my face. So I'm going to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist today to see if we can get that figured out. The pain has lessened quite a bit since I went to the other appointment to my normal doctor like 6 weeks ago, but we've got the appointment scheduled, so we might as well just go. But yeah, nothing really else has happened this morning because it's so early. Just my mom and I are up, but yeah, we're getting ready to leave. I got my cute sweater, Bethany Moto collection, and I'll talk to you all in a little bit. Alright guys, so we are back from the doctor. Yeah, basically I have what's called eustachian tube dysfunction. Sounds super horrible, but it's actually not. Apparently it's very common, and basically it means like when you're like driving in the mountains or you go on an airplane and your like ear plugs up, and then when you land on the plane or you like yawn, your ear pops, typically. When I flew back from Boston, I was sick. I had a cold, as well as some allergies going on from being on the East Coast for the first time, just like the difference in weather, and you know, I was sick. I was exhausted after being there for so long. With all that combined, when I landed on the plane, me being sick and the allergies, my ears just didn't pop. So I told you about how I took medicine and all that, and I guess it's fairly common. And even like just today, the specialist that I went to go and see, he'd already seen 2 other people this morning with the same thing. So just have some more different medicines to try, and hopefully it will resolve soon. But now I'm still very tired, so I'm gonna go lay back down in my bed and get like the thumbnail and the description and all that stuff up for Vlogmas Day 1 that is posted, and you guys can go watch that. It was a pretty fun day yesterday, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do, and then I'll talk to you all later. Okay, here we go. We're leaving the house. We're gonna go to the store. It's been a little while since I last talked to you, but we came home from the doctor, and then I just rested for a little bit, and now I've been working on some schoolwork. I did some English. I'm doing a little bit of writing for English, but yeah, now we're leaving. We're gonna go to the store, and I'll see you all later. Hi friends, so it is about 3 o'clock right now, so hello. Nice to see you all again. I'm back in my bed. One of the many perks of being homeschooled is the ability to do schoolwork while laying in bed. So right now I'm on my laptop working on some English, some writing, although I will say that most of the time I don't do my schoolwork in bed. I have a desk over there that I do most of my schoolwork at, so no, I don't like do all of my schoolwork in bed. But anyways, I just finished writing a little entry for some different stories that I read this week in English, and now I'm trying to decide if I want to go work on a worksheet or if I want to go work on my essay. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening right now. Nothing super exciting. Went to the store, got some like gift bags and stuff for friends, like gifts that we're giving early. That's really all that's happening right now, and I'm just gonna go keep working on schoolwork, and I'll see you all later. Alright, who wants to see day 2's advent calendar items? Okay, I'll show you mine first. I got another little teeny tiny Zoom Zoom, and it is one of the dwarves from Snow White, and super super cute and tiny, and got glitter on it too, so that's super super cute. And then Blake got a little firefighter with an electric guitar. It's pretty cute too. Jasmine got another little like wristlet purse for her Barbie doll.
Is that hard?
Yeah, it's really hard to get open.
Looks
There you go.
chocolate at McDonald's.
It's really hard to see on camera, but it's like a little tiny little wristlet. It's pretty cute. And then Jaden got like another little mold for Play-Doh, but I don't know where it is. That's what we got today, and it's very very cute. And yeah. Hey guys, so right now I'm in the office and I'm playing spoons with my little siblings. I'm teaching them how to play spoons, which is one of my favorite like card games. I used to play it all the time in 6th grade. So here we are.
Hi.
Just playing our game.
Can you put a card in?
And yeah, let's play spoons.
This was mine. But I apparently didn't get it. No, it's me, the beauty.
Hey guys, so it is nearing the end of the day, so this is going to be my last clip of Vlogmas Day 2, Friday, December 2nd. Super exciting. So, today wasn't a super eventful day. I left the house twice, but I didn't really vlog while I was out of the house, just because it wasn't really like places that I could vlog at, and I didn't have to go out to the college today because my college week is only Monday through Thursday, thankfully. So, but I did some schoolwork, obviously, because it is still Friday. I watched Jeopardy with my parents. Jeopardy is like one of my favorite TV shows, not gonna lie. I watch it all the time. We have so many just like built up on our DVR that my parents and I just watch. It's so much fun. I played spoons with my little siblings, and I showed you guys my advent calendars, or my advent calendar, my siblings' advent calendars, our advent calendars. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened today, so let's do the question of the day. So today's question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite TV show? So be sure to answer this down below in the comments. My favorite TV show, so there's two different ways we could go about this. My favorite TV show of like all time is Full House. I have all 8 seasons in like a box set. Could probably recite episodes from memory, no joke. My favorite TV show like over like a span of the last couple years is Switched at Birth. I love Switched at Birth. I love the concept of it, first of all. I love all the characters, plus the fact that the majority of the characters are deaf and use sign language, and you all know that I have a super huge passion for American Sign Language. So, love that show. So excited for the last season. Season 5 is finally coming back in January, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait because they left us all on this huge cliffhanger, and I really need answers. And then my favorite TV show, like very, very recently, is Stranger Things. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finally hopped on the Stranger Things bandwagon, and I just finished watching it a few days ago, and holy cow, what a show that is. I typically don't watch like sci-fi shows like that, but I had seen it all over Twitter. It was like blown up everywhere. Everyone was saying that it was a super good show, and like I said, I'm not into those kinds of shows, so I never watched it. But the other day, one of my best friends was over staying the night, and I was like, have you ever watched Stranger Things? And she was like, no, but I've heard it's really good. And I was like, me too. Let's watch it together. So we watched like half of the first episode, and I was hooked. So I watched all 8 episodes of it, and oh my goodness, everyone in that show is so talented when it comes to acting, especially the kids. All of those kids, their acting is amazing for their age, and I was just like blown away by their acting, and it was so good, and I cannot wait for season 2. It's gonna be super great. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for all coming along with me on Vlogmas Day 2. It was a pretty fun day, and yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. Leave a comment down below answering the question of the day. And be sure to subscribe to see more Vlogmas videos and more videos of all kinds. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3.